welcome.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Hello and welcome to another art studio vlog. My name is Marta, aka ObscureBeauty, and welcome all. I've had so many new subscribers, thank you so much. So if you are a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back, and if you are new, I hope you enjoy this content. I am currently a nurse trying to become a full-time artist, and this is basically my journey as I try lots of things to see how it works. This week, still lots of commissions, which I'm very grateful for, and I discussed on last week where I got them and things that you can potentially make to have commissions yourself or more commissions. This week I am a bit disheartened by the fact that, how can I explain this? I've done a lot of commissions already and I have still a lot to do, but in terms of money, it's still not enough. This is gonna be my rant forever. It just seems that no matter what I do in art, I will never. It takes me so much more work to actually get to not even half of what I make as a nurse in one day of work. It's just, and believe me, nursing is not one of the highest paying jobs ever. It's just, so I've no idea what I'm missing in here. But putting that aside, today's week, besides commissions and vlogging in general, I'm gonna try and talk a little bit about Kofi, because I've had lots of requests about Kofi and how it works. It's still not a very known platform, and because I'm in there and I actually pay the gold subscribing option, I just want to explain a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm probably gonna keep the gold subscribing. I think that's it. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, commission work. See you in a bit. Hey everyone, and today's Tuesday and I totally didn't do anything yesterday. So you know that I use the InShot app, and I have it installed in both my iPhone or iPad, but I do use mostly on my iPad because it's just easier. Turns out that I had way too many huge videos, and it just took literally the whole day for InShot to load the whole bunch into the app, so I could edit it this morning, which I've done. Video is now being uploaded, and then I can get it into YouTube for this week. Whew, yes. Obviously, whilst the video is loading on the InShot app, I cannot draw, and I draw on my iPad. So yeah, that is a problem, and I think I know how to sort it. I'm gonna film shorter videos like in line art or sketch line art, and not film everything in a go, or probably even shorter than that, like maybe half an hour videos or 15-minute videos. or even shorter. I'll see what I go with to try and make InShot work a little bit better. And potentially not having to show like the whole time lapse of an hour or an hour and a half, which goes like really tiny and you basically get nothing from it, I think. So maybe next week's video is gonna be different, so tell me if you prefer the other video or this video. Plans for today, I want to start my Patreon tutorial video. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna go with, but I know that I want to go through my favorite brushes and how I like to use them, etc. And obviously I'm gonna go more about the sketchy side, because basically the theme of this month was my sketchy commission, so I'm just gonna do a lot, talk a lot about that on my tutorial, so I'm gonna do that. I have still commissions to do, so I'm gonna try and do commissions if I can. And that's it. I'm trying out a couple of new things on my Instagram and YouTube, and hopefully after I sort out you know, the analytics of it, I might be able to share some tips with you. Something that I definitely sorted out for sure, I spoke with someone else, is that, I don't know if you remember me saying, I know I've changed the time to 3 o'clock, but I don't know if you remember me saying that Instagram has the thing saying that on Pacific times, like all the times are considered by Pacific Standard Time. It's not true. So I'm so glad that last week I started posting again at 3 o'clock. I have no idea if that is a mistake or not, but I spoke with several other people and they all had the same issue. That does not work. That is not true. You have to post at the best times that Instagram tells you, and just forget Pacific time, unless you are obviously on Pacific time, then use that time, because that's the one. And so I'm glad I changed it last week, and I'm getting more engagement again, which is great, even though Instagram's is killing me because I forgot some posts and I messed up everything last month, the last few weeks. So I've got all that to do, and I'm gonna get to work, because guys, it's almost 2 o'clock, and yeah. Hello everyone, and because I'm trying to be productive today, I'm gonna also try and do the Kofi conversation today, and at least then I get the rest of the week to the commissions, which I hope you're enjoying so far. So let's head on to the computer and see how this works. So this is Kofi page, and this is my page. Well, so it's not Kofi page, it's my page. And this is how it looks. Now I am Kofi Gold. So I do have access to a few things, so I can choose the color, I can choose caramel latte instead of coffee, because I do like them. But I don't think that otherwise, Kofi is actually really, really good as a free program on its own. These are the gold features. You can change Kofi to anything you want. You get a gold badge. Woo! Yay. You sell the commissions and shop with 0% fees. You can have the supporter only posts and the subscription payments, and you can change the color of the theme. Improved gallery with high-res options, and integrate Google Analytics. So it's not massive, and you can have a lot of it for free. The only problem is that they get 5% more. So you always lose the 5% to PayPal, through PayPal, because that's what connects as a payment. But they usually don't take the extra 5% from me. So you lose like a total of 10%, I think. Whilst, for example, from Etsy, you lose the 5% from PayPal plus whatever 20% they take, plus a little fees for every single thing you put. Whilst in here, you don't have to pay for that, whether you're free or gold. So you just upload whatever you want to sell on your shop, and that's it. You don't pay a fee for each single listing. But Etsy, as a starter, does have its own search space, and I have a lot of people that come literally from searching on Etsy. So they don't know me at all, they've never heard of me, and they just find my shop through Etsy, and then they buy whatever they want, which is usually a commission. Whilst on Patreon, you pay like a percentage every month or every time you get money, no matter how many patrons you actually have. Between Kofi and Patreon and Kofi and Etsy, I think Kofi is just trying to be a little bit of everything. which is, in my opinion, great. The main con against it is it relies a lot on your followers. So if you have like a big community that supports you, then you're golden. You don't need almost even a website. You can literally use Kofi for almost everything. You can have subscribers, you can have the shop, you can have everything in just one platform, and that's it. Now, Ko-Fi doesn't give you as many options as Patreon does with tiers. The thing is, if you have a good following and if you already have patrons, for example, it's fairly easy to convert them to Ko-Fi. And it's fairly easy to just, if you pay this, I'll give you that. If you pay this, I'll give you that. Even if you only have like one option, you can find other ways to, do that. Honestly, I do love Ko-Fi and I really want it to work. Like, I really wanted to have some stuff that Etsy does, for example, like having coupons so you can give discounts to your followers, so in case they want to buy things from your store. This stuff, you can't do it on Ko-Fi yet because they do not support coupons. And that's it. I will go back to my commissions. I hope to see you there. So it's a little bit late, but I finished one of the commissions and I watched a little bit of the Apple presentation because I think I might need the new iPad, but I'll see how it goes. It looks amazing though. Where'd I get the money for that? I don't know. I know that I need a new phone, but I'm not going to buy the new phone. I just need more memory. So I'm probably going to buy the same iPhone that I have, but with more memory. Because the videos take a lot of space that I was not considering when I first bought this iPhone. And that's it for today. I'm gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons tonight, so I'm gonna get my dinner ready so I can play. And I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, this is Friday and I don't think this week has been massively productive, but there's some new stuff that I'm very excited about. So I lost one of the days of the week, I think it was Wednesday. We went to a different town to swap my old phone for another old phone, but with more storage. So now I can film in 4K. Now, will that make a difference? I have absolutely no idea. But at least I can zoom in and more, when I'm editing. So maybe I can do some nice cuts from there. I've no clue, but I'm very excited about it because I was always getting the message like, storage limit reached, cannot film, cannot save. And I was like, oh no. So yeah, if you ever think about filming stuff with your phone, yeah, buy a phone with bigger storage, or just grab the cards, but the iPhone doesn't work with cards, so buy more storage. So I've done that. I've got the microphone that hopefully it's working. But hopefully that will bring up a nicer quality of my voice and not catch every little sound around, and it's just my voice. Because I know that sometimes you can catch keyboards and cats and whatever happens outside. So let's see how it goes. And that's basically what I've done this week. It's not been absolutely great, but I've got more commissions to do still, well, because I haven't finished them. So that's what I'm gonna do today. About Instagram, I'm gonna change a few things over the next few weeks. So it's gonna take a while for the whole thing to change, but I'm gonna start posting again every day on Instagram. But that's it, and I'll see you when I'm drawing in a bit. So here we are, this is the end of the video. It's Friday and I'll be working for the weekend as usual. I hope you enjoyed the content on this video, and if you did, and if you're still watching after all this time, please give it a thumbs up and consider commenting or subscribing to my channel for more content like this. And if you're commenting, tell me, did you like the way I explained Kofi? Do you think I'm really messy? Is there anything you'd like me to go through? Next week is going to be all about Instagram, so I'm going to share some tips and tricks. I'm going to share some tips that I've been learning so far from Instagram. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you next week. Bye bye.